Hi, my name is Mark Gabryjelski. I'm a virtualization practice manager at WorldCom Exchange in Salem, New Hampshire. I'm VCDX 23. So the benefits of certification that I've realized is it really becomes a measurement and valuation that you understand and comprehend materials, and that's provided by your peers who actually are responsible for judging you, not just answering multiple choice questions. So the more advanced you get in these certification programs, the more reward, the more your peers judge you and validate that you actually have the skill sets required that are being measured. Some of the advice I have for folks who are just starting out in the certifications: there's a lot of ways you can go ahead and cheat the system and just do practice exams and memorize the questions. Those are being fed out pretty well, but they also don't give you what you're looking for, which is grasp of the subject matter at hand. All the individuals I've seen that can go through and get the certification and they study, they read books, they outline the material, they put together home labs, even if it's using 2 or 3 computers. Today, with VMware, it's very easy. We fire up 3 or 4 VMs. When I did it, I had to buy 4 or 5 computers to put everything together. So the cost doesn't exist. The obstacles are almost all alleviated. All the online help. So do the contents in the books. They will help you get through the materials for whatever exam you're looking at. So if you're going for the VCDX and you're looking for some guidance to prepare, there's a lot of great resources out. There's communities on the VMware site. There's a lot of folks in the Twitter space that reply, and if you search for VCDX, there's a lot of good input from a lot of the engineers. There's 100 of us now, and we're all willing to help people go through and get some guidance. But if you're really starting to go out and be serious about it, start looking at the website, take a look at the architecture guidelines, take a look at the application for VCDX. And then that gives you a great idea of what you're about to embark upon. You'll pass your design certification, you'll pass your administrative certification, and you'll be required to bring a design to the table. That design is well laid out. You'll be covering all the different technologies. Now, you don't have to be a master of every single component of that technology. I'm not a master of networking, but I was able to sit down and justify my design choices during the defense of my application because I understood the choices that were made and the costs and benefits. So if you're not familiar with every aspect of computers, you can still go through the VCDX program as long as you can understand why design choices were made. And that's going to be the biggest focal point that I think you should spend some time on, is understanding your design.